information, call 864-879-7080. This is Church Spotlight, a public service announcement of Dove Broadcasting and TV 16.
Welcome to Down Home Gospel, your home for the best in Southern gospel music. Join Shane and Dante Thompson as they bring you Southern gospel, the way it was and the way it continues to be.
Hello, folks, and welcome to Down Home Gospel. I'm your host, Dante Thompson, and Shane couldn't be with us again this weekend, but I got the next best thing, Mr. Tim Howard from Forever Change. Thank you so much for being here, brother. And happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Your birthday was yesterday.
That's right.
You were 114. Is
Close.
that right? Close.
55.
55 years old. Double nickels.
Double nickel.
Man, congratulations on that. So, I hope to live to be 55. I'll be 32 next week.
32.
So, and a head full of gray
Young
hairs already.
whippersnapper.
So my mother would say, when I started getting gray, she goes, "Would you rather it turn gray or turn loose?"
Oh.
Yeah, I'd rather it turn loose, to be honest,
No,
because
I
I
don't
ain't
know
nothing
about
for me to
that
shave
now.
my head. So, but anyway, well, thank you so much for being here again.
Good to be here.
You were with us last week talking about a big singing coming up, and we're going to get into that in a little bit. But tell folks what you've been up to. You've been on here, I guess this fourth appearance or something like that on Down Home Gospel. We've made mention in the past that you've done a lot of work on buses.
Oh,
What's going on in the world of buses?
Knuckle breaking. That's what I can say, knuckle breaking. Oh, yeah. Every time I work on one, I tell my wife it's the last one. Always wind up with another one.
I've talked to groups before, and, they have their bus, and they'd say everything that they get goes right back into that bus, keep it
amen.
on the road.
That's right.
But if there is a group out there that's getting started, maybe got a van now or something, what's the best bus to get into? I've heard good things about, like, Prevost and stuff.
Well,
what's really the best to get into? Any of them?
A cheap one.
The cheap one?
I tell you what, I give advice to anybody ever asks me about, hey, we're looking to buy a bus. I said, I got two questions for you. One is, do you have plenty of money? And one, do you have somebody that can work on it? If you don't have neither one of them, you don't need a bus.
You don't need a bus.
But a good bus, MCIs are good. They're good, easy to get parts for. Prevost, a good riding bus, but it's a little bit harder to get the parts for.
Yeah.
But right now, I'd say MCI because the parts are more available.
Yeah.
I mean, you pick up the phone and you can have parts within a couple of days for an MCI.
Well, a lot of these groups are going with these Dodge Sprinter vans, these
Yeah.
big vans and pulling a trailer. It's a lot more economical that way, isn't it?
Matter of fact, they're nice and they're like they're more. I guess I don't know where you call them more economical because they're expensive
Are they
to
really?
buy. And but the only bad part about those, if you got bunks on there, you can fill every bump in the road.
Really?
Yeah, but they're nice. Like I said, more smaller, compact to travel in. But there goes again. Then you got to pull a trailer if you got equipment with it. You got one long enough to put equipment in the back. But they're nice vehicles. They're a little expensive though.
It's unreal. I talk to groups that's on the road 200, 250 days a year.
Yeah.
They live on those things, Unreal.
Home away from home. Matter of fact, speaking of those, Ed O'Neill, he had an Eagle. He went and bought him the Sprinter. He went back to the Eagles.
Did he
He
really?
said, yeah, that's just too rough for him. As long as they're on it, like you said, they're on it, about as much as they are at home. So, yeah, he said he couldn't give up the comfort now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I guess it'd be like a long haul truck driver in a way.
Yeah.
Those guys are always gone. But where'd you start driving? Was it buses or trucks or what? Because if people don't know, Tim, he drives for us for our Appalachia project.
Right.
You got your CDL, and this will be your 5th year doing that, but so you started driving for buses.
Yeah, well, actually, when like I said, coming up with my dad, he's always been into gospel music, and we've always been around buses, had buses, and I started driving. Actually, probably the True Tones bus. I started driving theirs when I got up to age enough to drive, and they got, I guess, not too scared enough for me to drive it, so they let me drive. But then, actually, my dad rather me drive a bus than my baby brother. He used to drive our bus a lot because my brother, he said I was more alert than my baby brother. He'd turn around and talk to you and all this, scare my daddy to death.
He wanted to be part of the action in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine though. But anyway, that's just some of the behind the scenes of Southern gospel music right there.
Oh, yeah.
You go to some, like Hominy Valley, that was just a couple weeks ago. They line them buses up there, and RVs too up there. So such a neat singing. But this is the last year they're having it at the campground there. They're moving it into up there at Ralph Sexton's church next year. But anyway, let's go to some music.
Great.
And then we'll come back. We'll talk about this singing coming up the 22nd. When is that? That's just a couple of days from now. It's the 15th. So just not far.
Not far away.
Anyway, let's go to some great Southern gospel music. We'll be right back, y'all.
You know it pains me to see my wife hurting. I still believe in your miracles. May it be in your will that my wife be healed.
God, you've been our provider. But right now, Lord, I need comfort in this time of need.
Lord, give me strength and wisdom to help me raise my daughter to be a godly woman.
A force lies within our hands, of power not known to man. It opens the door to all that's in store for those who obey. It's where miracles wait for you, and mercy comes shining through. Just see what the Lord can do when somebody prays. Somebody prays. Somebody prays, and angels listening. In heaven it's written down, God's heart can hear the sound, and His mighty power abounds when somebody prays. Time and again, a soul's reached its very end. The pressures of life, all the burdens and strife just don't go away. Oh, but strength comes down from above and touches that hurting one, and faith rides on wings of love when somebody prays. Somebody prays and heaven pays attention. Somebody prays and angels listening. Oh, in heaven it's written down, God's heart can hear the sound, and His mighty power abounds when somebody prays. I just feel the way. I just feel the way. It's mercy comes shining through. Just see what the Lord can do when somebody prays. Somebody prays. Somebody
Hey folks, we're down here at Bargain Foods in the dairy aisle. We want to invite you to come check them out. Shane, you got some chocolate milk there. It looks
This
pretty
is my
good.
little girl's favorite chocolate milk, True Moon.
It's hard to beat. Hard to
Have
beat
fixed
True
to her every
Moon.
morning before school. They got they got gallons, half gallons, several things here. What you got?
I got extra sharp cheddar cheese, watermelon juice.
man,
What do you
sounds
find?
good.
Oh man, and then some cookies and cream milk. That
Wow,
sounds
I'm gonna have to try that
wonderful,
now.
man.
Best
But
place
anyway,
to shop, Bargain
right
Foods.
here at Bargain Foods down in Pelzer. Come check us out.
I am trusting now, dear Lord, in Thee. Dear Lord, in Thee I'm trusting. Keep me till my journey's ended. Journey's ended. Keep me till Thy blessed face I see. Rock of ages, hide me till Thy blessed face I see. Thy face I see in glory. When the storm around me rages, blessed Rock of ages, hide Thou me. I see in glory. When the storm around me rages, blessed Rock of ages, hide Thou me. Rock of ages, hide Thou me.
The song says this, it says, since Jesus touched me, I've never been the same. Listen as they sing it for you.
I am the man who was living in the graveyard, struggling with her demons in my mind. Thought I never would be free, but Jesus spoke sweet peace to me. I trusted Him and I left it all behind. Since Jesus touched me, I have to sing and praise that. Since Jesus touched me, I have to testify. He loved me, He saved me, and He healed me and forgave me. I bless
stretched his hand of mercy out to me. I am the man who was living like the devil, sin, sick, and troubled in my soul. But then I heard about the one who knew everything I'd done. Still he loved me, still he touched me, and he made me whole. Says Jesus touched me, I have to sing his praises. Says Jesus touched me, I have to testify. And he loved me, he saved me, and he healed me and forgave me. I bless the day I trusted in his name. Since he touched me, I've never been the same. Since Jesus touched me,
I have to sing his praises.
since Jesus touched me, I have to testify. That he loved me, he saved me, that he healed me and forgave me. I bless the day I trusted in his name. Since he touched me, I've never been the same. Yeah, since he touched me, since he touched me, since Jesus touched me, I've never been the same.
Have you been touched tonight?
Howdy, folks. We're down here at Bargain Foods down here in Pelzer, home of the world's largest sweet potato and the world's smallest sweet potato.
Yeah.
Awesome. Only at Bargain Foods.
Got great buys down here. If you're a fan of apple, got apple cider. They got the candy apples. That's my favorite. Candy apples. You got single wraps or you can buy multi-packs. Got several things here. Bushels of apples. Whatever you need to get, you can get right here at Bargain Foods, and you can get for a good price. We want to encourage you to come down and shop at Bargain Foods in Pelzer. They'll be seeing you soon.
My God is a mountain mover. My God's gonna make a way. Can't count all the times he's proven we can trust him, just have faith. Take a hopeless situation, watch him turn it all around. Nothing is impossible, I can't hold back, I've gotta shout. My God, my God, my God is a mountain mover. Got a problem in my pathway, I feel I'm frozen here. Oh no, doubts are circling high above me, but in the shadows of my fear, the fire of faith is stirring, growing inside of me, reminding me of something I already believe. My God is a mountain mover. My God's gonna make a way. Can't count all the times he's proven we can trust him, just have faith. Take a hopeless situation, watch him turn it all around. Nothing is impossible, I can't hold back, I've gotta shout. My God, my God, my God is a mountain mover. He's the God of mighty miracles when my days are dark. I will keep on trusting him, I will not lose heart. Yeah! My God is a mountain mover. My God's gonna make a way. Can't count all the times he's proven we can trust him, just have faith. Take a hopeless situation, watch him turn it all around. Nothing is impossible, I can't hold back, I've got to shout. My God's a mountain mover. My God's gonna make a way. Can't count all the times he's proven we can trust him, just have faith. Take a hopeless situation, watch him turn it all around. Nothing is impossible, I can't hold back, I've got to shout. My God, my God, my God is a mountain mover. My God, my God, my God is a mountain thankful that we're going there. Amen. Lord, I thank you for this world of so much beauty. The glory of your handiwork I see. The magnitude of what you have created. All the splendor, well, it still amazes me. But you've prepared another place for those who love you. A holy city on a hill so far away. And when I think about that land, I can't get used to living here where I know I will not stay. With all the stories of heaven I've been told, every now and then, Lord, I just want to go where the crystal river flows by streets of pure gold, mansions bright and fair. None can compare. My eyes now long to see my loved ones waiting for me. Land of eternity that sounds like heaven to me. A place where hate and suffering won't be found. Lamb and lion side by side lay down. All the beauty that my eyes shall behold. I can't imagine that the half has not been told. Where all the saints bow down and give up their crowns, lay them at your feet. Sounds like heaven to me. Around your throne of grace, every tongue, every race will kneel in unity. That sounds like heaven to me. A celebration rings, giving praise to the King, and all the angels sing, holy, holy. Around your golden throne, praises go on and on. You reign in majesty. That sounds like heaven to me. Giving praise to the King, and all the angels sing, holy, holy. Praises go on and on. You reign in majesty. That sounds like heaven to me. That sounds like heaven to me. Well, go ahead and keep those hands going. Thank you so much. This is one I know you'll recognize. There's an angel up in the sky. Oh, what a glorious sight. shepherds are a trembling at what he has to say. Oh yeah. Rejoice, for a Savior is born, Emmanuel, Christ the Lord. Then a mighty host of angels joined in to proclaim. Sing it! Wonderful news, heavenly news, Messiah is born, the waiting is through. There in Bethlehem, you will find the holy great I am. Go now and see Jesus the King, more than just a baby, he's the Prince of Peace. Tell the whole world it's true. Wonderful news, oh, oh, wonderful, oh, wonderful news. It's a message that remains the same, and we still need to share it today. Redemption's promise revealed in a cattle stall. Oh, he came to set the captives free, bring deliverance to a people in need. Now it's our turn to go and proclaim salvation's call. Wonderful news, heavenly news, Messiah is born, the waiting is through. There in Bethlehem, you will find the holy great I am. Oh, come on and see my Jesus the King, more than just a baby, he's the Prince of Peace. Tell the whole world it's true. Wonderful news, oh, wonderful, wonderful Counselor, mighty God, Prince of Peace, Emmanuel, God with us, Alpha, Omega, Deliverer, King of Kings, hail the Son of righteousness, Holy One, Morning Star, and the light, great I am, Redeemer, friend, come and adore, Rock of salvation, provider, Lord of the world, he is the Christ, and he is the Lord of Lords. Wonderful news, heavenly news, Messiah, Messiah is born. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you're gonna find here the holy great I am born. Jesus the King, yes, more than just a baby, he's the Prince of Peace. Oh, tell the whole world it's true. Wonderful news, yeah, yeah. Tell the whole world about the wonderful news, yes. Our Savior is born. Oh, wonderful. We're gonna tell the whole world about the wonderful news, yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Amen. That's right.
Hi, folks. I'm Shane.
And I'm Dante. We're at Bargain Foods in the Canal.
Yeah, and there's lots of things going on here. These here, I know you used to eat these.
Yeah, when I was in military school, ramen noodles got me through, that's for sure.
Great for a quick lunch at work.
That's right. They got pork and beans, and I got organic beef broth right here.
Well,
on
they've
the Canal.
definitely got a lot down, as you can see behind us here. We've got several things, and me and Dante want to encourage you to come down here at Bargain Foods and get plenty of things and find you some canned goods on sale. They'll see you soon.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back to Down Home Gospel. I hope you're enjoying the program. All the great music. Pretty good, ain't it, Tim?
I'm telling you, best in the
Not
land.
bad. But I always tell folks that next best, or the best thing, more so than watching Down Home Gospel, is getting out and seeing the groups live.
Oh, yeah.
That is so much better than sitting at home watching it on TV. Even though I love this program, I love all the music on here, just when you see a group live, there's something better about it, you know. But, and you are going to have the opportunity to, next Saturday, go see this man live down in West Columbia.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
That's right.
Tell us about that.
That'd be at the Crest Hill Baptist Church in West Columbia on Two Notch Road. We have a quarterly singing. The church provides the building. You know, we bring in the group, and we'll have that's the 22nd. That'll be in Montgomery's. The Montgomery's, and like I said, I've never heard of Montgomery's before, but I hear they're great.
Excellent. Are they from around the Columbia area
Yeah,
or
to be
lower
honest,
part?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know a thing about them. No, I'm just
That's
going
all
by
right.
what I've been told about them, but I'm looking forward for a great
But
time. You know.
Forever Change is going to be down there, and y'all
Forever.
been around. You've been with them for about 7 months.
Yeah.
And they've been around for about 7 years.
So 7 years, yeah.
A lot of people are probably familiar with them out there. So
Yeah, down around in
check
that
them
area,
out.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So check out the website. What is it?
WeAreForeverChange.com.
There you go. But this singing, if you can't make it out next Saturday, it's quarterly singing.
Quarterly.
So the next one's going to be October or something?
October, like I said, and we'll have Oasis with us in October.
Oasis, awesome. But if you cannot wait till next Saturday, or you can't, well, I guess you can wait till next Saturday, but you can't wait till October, check out the website. They can come and follow you around the southeast there.
Yep.
And if you want to get them in your church here in the upstate, they can go to the website. All the contact information's on there.
That's right.
And y'all have been traveling a lot to the. Of course, you're from down in Ground Greer and Woodruff area, but the rest of the group's down in Lexington, out of Lexington, outside of Columbia. But traveling a lot in the upstate, North Carolina recently too.
Yes, recently, yeah, I've done a lot of traveling, yeah.
That's cool.
My wife, she said, I thought you were just going to be home for a little while. She said, you be gone every weekend. I said, yeah.
Now, being from upstate and there in Columbia, I guess you got to travel down there to practice about once a week or something, don't you?
Well, normally, if we sing on a Sunday, a lot of times the guys and the gals will get together on a Friday to practice. Well, being I'm having to travel, sometimes I'll go down on Saturday and we'll get together on Saturday afternoon and practice. I'll spend the night down there and then we'll leave Sunday morning. But sometimes, you know, if we don't have anything, I'll go on Friday. So it's about an 80-mile one-way trip for me down there.
What a lot of people don't realize, they think a lot of groups just show up, but there's so much. By the time you get to the stage, that's the easy part, isn't it?
Yeah, really.
That's the easy part.
And if you want to ask the person that does the booking, like Miss Becky. She, you know, sometimes she says she wants to pull her hair out. You know, it's like trying to find bookings.
Yeah.
But it's like I've always said, you know, the Lord, if He'll put you in a place He wants you, I grant you.
Exactly. And it's up to the bus driver to get them there.
Well, that's true too. Yeah, that's true too.
So that's awesome. So check them out. Crescent View Baptist Church, Two Notch Road. Everybody knows Two Notch Road there in Columbia. So this is on the west side of Columbia, West Columbia there. We used to have a TV station on Two Notch Road in West Columbia, believe it or not. Yep, Channel 57 down there. I forget the call letters now, but had that station down there back when I was just a little baby, I guess. But my dad would tell a story. He'd host down there every week. I forget what night, but he had it timed out perfect. He could go from Greenville, stop by Rush's Burgers in Columbia, get him a burger, and slide on behind the desk. Just had finished the burger, slide on the desk, and with literally a minute to spare, you know. He would do that every week, make them guys so nervous, but he never once made it late, or you know, just that's always a fun story. But anyways, so West Columbia, check them out. WeAreForeverChange.com.
That's right.
Awesome. Well, let's go back to some good Southern gospel music, and we'll be back.
You know, folks, you either accept the finished work at the cross or you reject it. I chose to accept it many, many years ago, and I want you to listen to a great song. Think about the words of it. It says, anchor to the power of the cross. Sing it, kid.
You know this, sing along on the chorus. Aimlessly floating, spiritually withdrawn, life's winds and waves and rising tides have left you forlorn. You say your ship can't stand another storm, and the final wave seems near. Just anchor deep to the solid rock. Let the captain handle your fears. Anchor to the power of the cross. Anchor to the power of the cross. when drifting and storm-tossed, anchored to the power of the cross. We're troubled on every side, but not crushed and broken. Yes, perplexed, but not desperate. So all is not hopeless. I know that God has not forsaken. Though cast down, we're not destroyed, 'cause the captain stood the test of time, and he is still Lord. To the solid rock of ages I'll hold my ground when changing winds blow again and toss me around. 'Cause I've set my sails and attached my soul to a source that will never fail. Stand firm, weather the storm, 'cause the cross will prevail. Anchor to the power of the cross. Sing along. Anchor to the power of the cross. Keep your eyes on the Master when drifting and storm-tossed. Anchor to the power of the cross. You gotta anchor to the power of the cross. No matter what comes, anchor to the power of the cross. And keep your eyes on the Master when drifting and storm-tossed. Anchor to the power of the cross. Just keep your eyes on the Master when drifting and storm-tossed. Anchor to the power. You gotta anchor to the power. Anchor to the power of the
That's the cross.
I know there might be a line in this song tonight that might touch you in a special way, but you have to listen real close to every word, because it says, go ask somebody that's been touched by the Lord, and they'll be a blessing to you. Don't ask me to explain for you how one can start again, how hardened hearts could soften like a child. Don't ask me how to reason out all the mysteries of life, or how to face all of its problems with a smile. Go ask the man who's found a way through tangled roads back home to stay when all communications were destroyed. Go ask the child who's walking now, who once was crippled, then somehow her useless legs were made to jump for joy. Go ask the one whose burned out mind has been restored, and I think you'll find the questions not important as before. Don't ask me if he's good or bad, I only this man called Jesus touched their lives. Go ask the one whose fears have fled, whose churning heart was quieted when someone whispered please to all her strife. Go ask the man to tell you more, whose life was just a raging war inside himself until the Savior came. I don't pretend to be so wise, I only know he touched my eyes, and nothing else will ever be the same. I don't pretend to be so wise, I only know he touched my eyes, and nothing else will ever be the same. No, nothing else will ever be the
Hey, we're down here at Bargain Foods in Pelzer, and I love hot sauce, and I thought I hit the mother load of hot sauce, but you got the Mac Daddy right there.
Well, if you want a little spicy in your life, we got some third-degree sauce here. I'm sure it's pretty warm, and also some chips and salsa dip.
Yes, and check out these wide aisles. You can see behind us, you can probably get 3 or 4 carts deep here.
Also, some good gospel music while you shop right here at Bargain Foods. Come down and check them out. What do you think, Dante?
I'm here, buddy. I'm here.
I can see the marching throng, the flurry of God's trumpets spells the end of sin and wrong. Regal robes are now unfolding, heaven's grandstands all in place. Heaven's choir is now assembled, start to sing Amazing Grace. Oh, the King is coming, the King is coming. I just heard the trumpet sounding, and now his face I see. Oh, the King is coming.
bench all alone. I watched his teardrops trickle down his face. I asked him if he felt alright. Was there something I could do? He looked at me, then quietly looked away. A sigh escaped his lips, and he gave a gentle grin. He said, I was just here thinking about how my life has been. I know it won't be long, and my life will be gone. My race is nearly run. I can see life's setting sun. I know it won't be long, and I know I'll be gone. So I just sit here thinking about home. I sit here thinking about going home. He said, home is where the heart is, and my heart has been long gone, along with friends and neighbors who have passed. Home is where my loved ones wait for me at heaven's door, when the moment comes that I have breathed my last. There Jesus waits for me upon his throne. When I hear the angels sing, I'll be where I belong. I know it won't be long, and my life will be gone. My race is nearly run. I can see life's setting sun. I know it won't be long, and I know I'll be gone. So I just sit here thinking about home. I sit here thinking about going home. I know it won't be long, and I know I'll be gone. So I just sit here thinking about home. I sit here thinking about going home. I sit here thinking about going home. Going home. Going home.
Hey, we're down here at Bargain Foods, and I'm with Miss Elaine. This is aisle 2, the condiment aisle, but a lot more than just ketchup and mustard on this aisle.
It is. It's everything you want that goes with everything else. We've got peanut butter and jelly, we've got salad dressings, we've got pickles, we've got tacos, anything you want.
That's right. I got a jar of pickles here, less than $2. 24 ounces of ketchup, less than $1. You got a little thing of mustard, less than $1. It's wonderful down here at Bargain Foods. Come on down here and see us.
There's a lighthouse on a hillside. You know it overlooks life's troubled sea. When I'm tossed, you know it sends out a light It's a light that I might see, but the light that shines in darkest night will safely lead us home. If it wasn't for that lighthouse, my ship, it would sail no more. And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him. Jesus is the lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin He has shown the light all around me, that I can clearly see. If it wasn't for that lighthouse, tell me where would this ship be? Now everybody that lives all around us, they say, why don't you tear that old lighthouse down? For the big ships, they don't sail by this way anymore. There's no use in that old thing just standing around. Oh, but then my mind goes back to that stormy night when just in time, you know, I saw the light, for the light from that whole lighthouse that stands way up there on a hill. And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him. Jesus is the lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin He has shown the light all around me, that I could clearly see. If it wasn't for that lighthouse, tell me where would this ship be? If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me where would this ship
Hey folks, me and Dante, we're here at Bargain Foods in Pills, and we got some interesting things we want to share with our viewers.
That's right. I'm a breakfast man.
I believe it.
love pancakes. And now this is something cool. Real old-timey syrup. And this guy that makes this comes all the way from Alabama and brings it right here to Bargain Foods. About the only place in the upstate you can get this stuff.
That's amazing. Folks, if you want some real good syrup from Alabama, right there is where you got to get it from, and it's Bargain Foods. Got several coffee, oats, oatmeal, anything you want is right here at Bargain Foods. Me and him want to invite you to come down.
Alrighty, folks. An hour has come and gone. This is always either the happiest part of the program for some people, they're just glad it's over, or the saddest part of the program for some people. But for me, it's the saddest part.
Yeah,
man.
got to go.
It's unreal. But Tim, I want to thank you again for being here.
Enjoyed it.
Man, this has been a great time having you on the last couple of weeks, and telling the folks about the group, and hopefully a lot of people will come out and see y'all down at Columbia next Saturday night. If you missed any of the information, you can email me, dhg@wggs16.com. Go to weareforeverchanged.com, check that website. And or you can call me here on Monday morning, 864-244-1616 if you missed any of the information. But I want to thank you again, brother, for being here. You got to come back real soon and be on with us.
Anytime.
So, and be sure to join us next Saturday night right here at 9 o'clock for Down Home Gospel. We'll see you then. Hi, I'm Dante Thompson with Down Home Gospel, and this is Brother Larry Riddle with the Primitive Quartet. And Larry, there is not a place I'd rather be than on my couch in my living room at 9 o'clock on Saturday night.
Amen, brother. Everybody I talk to is glued to Channel 16 at 9 o'clock. Stay tuned there for the very best in Southern Gospel, Bluegrass Gospel, Country Gospel. We love y'all and appreciate you watching.
That's right. That's every Saturday night right here on Channel 16 at 9 o'clock. We'll see you there.
You need Jesus, I need Jesus, we all need Jesus. We are all broken people. And the only way you can fix this is Jesus Christ.